A great Tuesday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas.
Tuesday morning. 10 de mayo, Día de las
Oh,
Madres.
yeah.
Para todas las mamás mexicanas, feliz Día de las
A
Madres.
todas las mamás mexicanas, feliz Día de las Madres. I almost forgot that it was the 10th of
Yeah.
May.
Ahora se ven las mamás.
Since Sam's not here, we have El Primo here.
Todavía está haciendo shorts, Sam.
Yeah, Sam still comes on, pero Sam anda en Houston.
Oh, anda en un field trip.
Yeah, anda en un... No, actually, I'm asking... Friends of mine are asking me for questions in regards to traveling into different parts of the world, into Cuba, and it's kind of trippy now. I think I've become like an expert in traveling. Ah, so no, that's cool. I don't mind answering questions. Yes, I don't mind answering questions. I want people to be safe out there. A friend of mine is planning to go to Cuba, and I'm trying to give him the tips. You know, you got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do this. Uh, I tell people that one of the things that you need to go into Cuba is you have to have everything in order. ¿Sí lo peinó bien? Sí. You have to have everything in order. You have to have the visa. You have to get a visa before you can enter. You have to have insurance, medical insurance, and you have to have a PCR test within 72 hours. And you have to have, gracias, Ruby. Sometimes she gives me coffee. Este, sometimes. And you have to have your vaccination record. You have to have that in order. You have to take that. Yeah, but I didn't show anything. They didn't ask me for anything.
What's the budget, Primo? Like if someone single wants to go Cuba, says, you know what, with $1,000 you can go.
Actually, I got asked that. I'm planning to go back in July, and this hermano from Austin, a friend of mine, he wants to go, and he says, "How much money am I going to need?" And I said, $750.
That's it.
I think that's it because what happens is if you go in a group, uh, it's $400 for the airfare, so $400. So $350. If you go with a couple of people, you could share the expense in regards to the hotel. So no te sale tan caro because hotels are still expensive. You're still going to pay not expensive, but they're like if you're buying a hotel here in Mexico or something, you're still going to pay like 50, $60 a night. So if you've got four people that are going, was that no sale nada, sale like $15 a night. So that's okay. So what I told him, I said, I mean, we're going, so we'll divide the hotel cost. So you'll have a good $250 to spend on anything you want.
Yeah.
And food's not expensive, but if you go to Cuba, you have to take your munchies. You've got to take your whatever you like to pick on, and that sometimes might be your only food. Because like I took my moon cheese, and I was eating my moon cheese, and I took my cheese straws, and I think I took like some cookies también. Cookies. I left them. I left everything there though. But you have to take your own snacks when you go to Cuba. There are no snacks, and in some cases you'll find absolutely no food. So the friend of mine, the church brother of mine from Austin, is that he's also planning to take a couple of suitcases worth of stuff.
Take your own spices.
Hmm?
Take your own spices.
Oh yeah,
Salt,
definitely take your own
pepper.
salt, pepper, little bottles of Tabasco or salsa, something que aguante el viaje, because there is
But
nothing
no
like that.
glass, just plastic bottles. Don't take them on.
Oh no, you can't. Yeah, you can't. What I plan to do next time is I have my circuit, the one that Joe got me, and that one is le echas agua, and it has flavoring in it, so you can drink.
Oh
No, it's
yeah.
amazing. Actually, I'm going
Take
to
a bottle of water. That's it, right?
yeah. Actually, I'm going to take that to right now because I'm going to Monterrey uh, in the next 15 minutes. But I'm ready. I have everything in the car. I put gas in the car. Everything's ready. But I'm going to Monterrey in the next 15 minutes. That's why today will be a short show. I'm going to travel to Ciudad Juarez to visit the American consulate because a friend his mom, member of the church in Matamoros, has an appointment with the American consulate to get her residency card, and
Hopefully she'll get
she's going to get it. She's her son's an American citizen, I think, or a resident, and filed a long time ago, and now they qualify for their visa. But again, and let me tell you, it's expensive. The whole family's up there. Mario's there, everyone's there, and the guys they have to be there for a week because they have to go for the examen medicos, they have to go for different other things, and it's a process, guys.
yeah, it's a process.
It's a huge process. I mean, easily, I think they spend like $5,000 to $10,000 easily. And what I wanted to get to with that is that, okay, there's a lot of people that think that you don't have to go through the process, and that's one of the things that really irritates me about the individuals that try to cross over here illegally. Do it the right way. Go through the process, get vetted, este, and more than anything, if there wasn't such a long line of individuals out there wanting to come to the United States, if there wasn't such a long line already, pues dirían, no, pues vénganse, no one's in front of you. There's a lot of people in front of you who want to come over the right way. Give them priority. And that was something that bothered me when we had the bridges closed. Teníamos los bridges closed, and people couldn't cross, even though that they had their border crossing card. I mean, it was good for me because I could marry a lot of people on the bridge, but I don't. It sets a bad precedence when you have all these people crossing over illegally and they get free everything, a free airfare, a free bus ticket, a cell phone. They get money, and they haven't even been vetted by the government.
But one of the excuses was that they were seeking political, what's it called? Political
It's
asylum.
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 Yeah,
But
but
still, you have to apply in Mexico. I mean, you have to go through a process.
yeah, it goes across. Everyone wants political asylum in the United States. I mean, it's a horrible world that we live in, and I keep reminding people that. I mean, guys, there is no other country like United
Yeah,
States
we're
of America.
blessed. I
We're
think we're
super
the only
blessed.
country that truly stands for freedom, and we're losing it.
We're losing
Somehow
it.
we're losing it.
Well, it's kind of trippy because I think that there's this little upturn in regards to going back into America first. And again, I don't care if you don't like Trump, guys. You could not like Trump all you want. I don't care. Putting America first is okay with me. You know,
No,
it's,
but the problem is, Primo, is doesn't matter who's the president, like in the Republican Party or the Democrat Party, because nowadays there's a lot of Republicans shining the light on saying, you know what, if the idea comes from the Democrats, we're all gonna shut it down. Vice versa, the Democrats, if the idea comes from the Republican, we shut it down. And this Congresswoman says, you know what, we don't work for the party, we work for what?
for the
For the
people.
American people. So somehow we have lost that hostia. So that's the problem. It's not the president. It's the whole Republican Party and the whole the Democrat Party. Like it's like they always in competition.
Oh, both parties suck.
Yeah,
I've
that's
always,
why.
I always said it. Okay.
But I mean, but in the end, you vote for Republicans, you're better off than the left. I mean, the Democrats are crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, they are nuts.
Wacko.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
So
That left, far left, they're wackos.
yeah,
They're crazy. All this making the United States into a socialist country. These people, I don't think they've ever set foot in a socialist country, and I have, and it was one of my dreams come true. I was able to go to Cuba. Only Erasmo can go to Cuba. Socialist country. I've been to Colombia. I've been to Peru. And let me tell you guys, United States is a million times better. I love Peru. I love Colombia. Wouldn't trade for the United States, not even for 5 minutes. Um, I've been to Europe, guys. I've been to Madrid. I've been to Spain, Greece, Rome, Germany, France. Let me say, guys, USA, all the way, baby, all the way. So please do not socialize my USA. These are gorditas. I don't think you can see them because it's green. Gorditas de nata, galletas artesanales de nata. So you think they're amazingly delicious. I buy them at the Circle K between Monterrey and Reynosa. It's where I found them, and I buy plenty. They're so good. Um, Primo was asking me this morning in regards to the vote. I was letting him know that we won, community won
Yeah.
in regards to the arena.
Oh man, but están ahorita bien enojados, ¿no? Los
Yeah, they lost.
Oye,
They lost a lot of money, bro.
yeah.
Lost a lot of money. And I was talking to Roman this morning, and he says, "Are you still excited about the win?" I said, "Hell yeah, I'm very very excited." And I said, "It was a major win for the community because they spent millions of dollars to try to get this pushed forward. We spent nothing, nothing."
So I mean, it's working in a way that reinforming the whole community or like get involved.
Yeah, and
And that's good. I mean, imagine how many more stuff can you accomplish if the community gets together.
exactamente, guys, it's true. If we continue to unite, and let me say, guys, and Roman was making fun that Jim Barton had wrote an article on Brownsville Observer about how Roman was now working well with the Republican Party here, and how as the him and the party chair are now like they're good, and like I've said before, I did that, you know, I'll take credit for that a million times over because I should take credit for it because I did that. I brought them together because for the longest time I've told uh, everyone, guys, this infighting amongst the party guys only serves to hurt the community, not the party. The party's a party, guys. It hurts the community. You need unity and people. I don't care, and I told them. I actually spoke before a group of Republicans the other day when George Bush was here, George P. Bush, and I told him. I said, guys, community needs us to stop this little bickering. It was kind of funny because a couple of people there, I think that they were there, had told a friend of mine. They said, Erasmo, they're questioning your you being ordained. I'm going like, they're questioning what? They're questioning if I'm ordained. I said, let me tell you, I'm more ordained than anybody else here in the city of Brownsville. Guys, I am still the greatest pastor in the state of Texas and north of Tamaulipas. I'm not even joking, guys. I'm not even joking. And I said, ordained? That's what they want to bring up. And that is the kind of divisiveness that exists sometimes amongst ourselves that just needs to stop. So I got up there and I told them, I said, guys, y'all need to stop this. Our community needs us. If more than ever before, it needs us now with this crazy vote on this arena because it would have screwed, guys. It would have screwed the people of Brownsville irreparably. I mean, irreparably. And this is what happened, guys, because a lot of people don't understand that they were claiming themselves that we were going to lose. O sea, their paperwork. They were saying we're going to lose $2.5 million. The truth is, we were going to lose in the upwards of 30, 25, $30 million a year that we would have to pay out because we would be in the hole. And look, to everyone out there that's in the city of Brownsville, guys, I mentioned the sports park because the sports park is indicative of the same issue, the same problem. With the sports park, we overpaid for that piece of crap. It's not even worth $10 million. We spent $58 million. $58 million. And you go to the sports park, people, and you don't see $58 million out there. You don't. It's not there. But this is your money. And think of this. It's your money that could have gone to fixing the streets. It's your money that could have gone to fixing the drainage system. It's your money that could have gone to better the zoo. But instead, the politicos back then, they put money in their pocket. That's the problem. Now, today, even today, guys, we're still paying $2.5 million in the red
that?
for the sports park.
Dang.
We're in the red, guys. And think of it this way: that is $2.5 million that they're taking away from you and your children, and from the streets, and from Good Neighbor, and from Camille Playhouse, and from anything else here that would make Brownsville shine. It's just that simple. It's simple math. So, what was going to happen to the city of Brownsville, guys, if this would have passed, every year that we had that building out there, we were going to lose 25 to 30 million dollars.
Dang.
And the Madeira people, the rich people, the Sanchez people, Trey Mendez, the city commissioners, all of them, county commissioners, all of them, Eddie Trevino, they were going to bank
They give the some races.
and give themselves more raises. They were going to bank because the builders, contractors, the architects, they were already putting money into their pocket. So they got screwed. So to everyone out there who was a part of this movement, thank you for screwing them over. They deserved it.
You know, now that you mentioned that community, what's up with all the trash in the sports park? I mean, everybody, family will go and they'll carry a trash bag. Just put your trash in that bag and take it, and then like don't throw it in the park, man. Do
Well,
your part. I mean,
part of the problem is that, and this is the problem, people.
si todos hicieran su parte,
Yeah.
estuviera Bronzeville bien más limpio.
But part of the problem, and again, and then people, and I've said this, and people say like, Erasmo, you just want to blame everything on them. I said, well, yeah, they're guilty. Look, guys, it's very, very simple. A lot of these people, they haven't learned that all this is theirs. You know, all this is theirs. Do y'all remember that movie, Trading Places?
Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy and
I keep forgetting that guy.
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the movie Trading Places?
Yeah.
When uh Bill what's on Murphy. When Murphy
Yeah.
when
Eddie Murphy.
when Eddie Murphy is taken into the house at first, you know, he starts like stealing stuff.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, oh, so this is mine, and he puts it in his pocket. Oh, this is mine, and he hides it, no, because he thought it wasn't his. And they said, it's all yours. It's yours. You're stealing from yourself. And that's what happens with the people of Brownsville. They don't realize that if they go out there and destroy a park bench, you're destroying what's yours. It's your property.
Trash. Man,
Trash.
I can't believe that.
It's your city. But part of the problem is that these politicos have made us feel that it's not ours. And think of the mindset. They have made the community believe that it's not yours. It's not your decision. It's their decision. They decide. They know what's best. You don't. Their opinion is better. It's their way or the highway. And they've lost track of the fact that they serve us.
Exactly.
It's not the other way around. But they make you feel like you serve them. Not in my United States. This is still United States of America, guys. The power is in the people. And I'm going to say this again, like I started saying in the beginning. There's no greater country than the United States of America. Guys, fight for your rights. Because other people in other countries like Cuba, Colombia, any other third world country out there, guys, they are hunkering, starving for just a little bit of rights.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. And we have a plenty.
Yeah, keep Brownsville clean. I mean, I keep saying like you carry just a trash bag, a 13-gallon trash bag. You go to park. Come on, just put the your trash in that bag. Take it home and then just dump it in your trash can.
Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, and si todos hicieran eso, man, se mirara todo bien bonito. Like no hubiera tanta basura.
We lost with Titan
Even though
Tires.
they get paid, for cleaning up the trash, but still, do your part.
Do your part.
Yeah.
We lost with Titan and Tenasca. They're used to losing money. Yeah, their track record, guys, in regards to all these big old projects that they promised, their track record speaks for itself. They promised and promised and promised, and we've got nothing. Nothing. And guys, now they say, oh, it's our time. That was their slow. It's our time. It's our time for what? For what? To go into debt? It's our time for you to pocket more of our money? What do you mean it's our time? Imbéciles, imbécil. My kid mentioned her school does not have working AC for days now. BISD is the worst. Uh, Breeden, I think it was Breeden, no air conditioning, guys. And it's been this like for 3 weeks. I've gotten complaints from parents, students, and staff, guys. It's hot as the dickens in there. And remember, guys, schools like Breeden and most schools, unbeknownst to the deputy superintendent, whatever the hell her name is, unbeknownst to her, our schools don't have windows. You can't go open the windows.
Dang.
There's no windows. So kids are stuck in a classroom, guys, and it's sweating as crap.
Pobrecito.
It's hot. And then, of course, siempre salen la gente. Ay, cuando yo estaba en la escuela. Yeah, pero no, vivías en el rancho, animal.
No, but that's why they take taxes out of your
Yeah,
pocket, so
you know.
so their kids got water, so they can have services like internet
Yeah,
and all that stuff.
yeah.
I mean, si no nos quitaran taxes, and then pobre, ay, que hagan lo que dé su gana.
Maybe they should have given out empanadas instead of enchiladas. Well, they tried to empinadas us, and
Oh, Primo, you need to find that cup that says "Tears of My Enemy."
I don't know where
so you
Ruby.
can drink it.
I don't know where Ruby
You can
hit
show
it.
it. Look, this is the tears of all those tremendous and all those.
Oye, Ruby.
Here it goes.
I don't know what she did with it. ¿No has visto mi taza que dice "The Tears of My Enemies"?
That's the.
She knows where everything is.
She's,
have-
our assistant. Sorry. There you go. There it is. Yeah.
With this one, I drink the Friends of Cameron County Arena's tears.
There you go.
With this cup, I drink Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez's tears, and Gus Reese. With this one, I drink Trey Mendez, the Limas brothers, uh, Ram Gonzalez, and all the Brownsville City Commission, and all the other boards and committees that screw us over. BCIC, I drink your tears.
Crying, all the tears.
My cup overfloweth.
Yeah.
The tears of my enemies. And let me say, it's trippy because it's trippy because
That's so cool.
I love it. It's trippy because I will never get credit. I will never get credit for it. Even what's his name? Stupid porn blogger Jerry McHale goes out there and says, "Oh well, it's because of Just Costco's." And look, and Just Costco's did his part, but let me tell you, the full force of this anti-arena thing, it came from my platform.
Oh yeah.
It came from here, guys, because we have
Information is power, man.
We have-
I
yeah.
always tell my clients, like get all the information, because you're gonna have that knowledge, and you have the power to make it a correct decision that will guide you the right way.
exactamente,
Yeah.
guys. Let me say, Erasmo has the biggest one in Brownsville, biggest platform in Brownsville. And-
that's a good one.
Yeah, can you imagine without AC breeding? Be breeding lots of germs. Yeah, and they're all eating all that, breathing all that other stuff that they've got going on. If the arena was a moneymaker, why weren't there investors lining up to invest in it? Pura ratas. They wanted to inflate the price for their lands out there. Exactly.
That guy hit that. Como dice,
Hit the nail on the head.
right there, man.
And I just hit my elbow on the table. That hurts. No, and it's 100% right, and that's exactly what happened. And unfortunately for us, is that we don't have any local leaders who are going out there to fight for the rights of the people, guys. But you got something better. You got Erasmo Castro. I
You know
am
what?
still
It's,
the king of all local social media,
It's
and I'm handsome,
funny
totally not fat.
funny thing, like information. They say a lot of Brownsville residents, they're lethargic. They're like in sleep, like, oh, just follow the current. But when the information gets out there, man, they're like, why are you just waking up and saying, you know what? Hey, we need to help ourselves. Is the one you say, like, help me help you.
Help me.
Help you.
Help
That's, you should trademark that one too.
Help me.
you. Yeah, exactly.
Guys, it's not easy being this handsome and this totally not fat. It's not easy being the king of all local social media. It's not easy having the biggest one out there, guys.
Pastor. He's
It's
the
not
good
easy.
shepherd. You saw that movie?
Hmm?
Matt Damon,
Mm-mm.
The Good Shepherd. You
No, I
should see
didn't.
it. It's a cool movie. The Good Shepherd.
Yeah, 5 balls on point. Uh, guys, I am still the best pastor in all of Texas, the greatest pastor in all of Texas, and the greatest pastor north of Tamaulipas, guys. I'm handsome, totally not fat. I am Erasmo Castro. And some people in Brownsville may not like me, but the right people in Brownsville, they love Erasmo Castro. And
Yeah, the
I can
ones
live
that
with
they
that.
want to move forward.
The ones that matter, baby.
Yeah.
And to me, it's all that matters. Guys, I need to leave. I have to head on to Monterrey because my dentist is waiting for me. He loves me. I think the arena should have been built a long time ago. Why now? Maybe because they didn't have the money, hungry politicians then as they do now. It wasn't feasible back then. And again, those politicians, they let the zoo go to crap, the airport go to crap. They let our streets and our drainage go to crap. To whereas now it's going to cost us a fortune to fix. But when we are so much into debt, when we are so far behind, then they want to build a big old shiny object that does not benefit us. It benefits them. Screw them. Unbeknownst to them, este, this community has Erasmo Castro, and I'm proud. Guys, have a great
There you
day.
go.
Power to the people, guys.
Cheers.
Social distance and
He'll be drinking all month. He'll go crying.
Trex, Eddie Trevino, Joey Lopez, Gus Reese, Brownsville City Commission, all of them. Keep on coming, baby. Guys, I love y'all. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still believe in all that crap. Tonight at 9 p.m., I will be in Ciudad Juarez and I'll be transmitting from there. Sam will be with us. Maggie, hopefully the same. Guys, have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer, still believe in all that crap. I sure as hell don't. Guys, be good to each other and continue to be good to me. God bless.